Hello grade 8 students. So in today's video we are going to discuss term 2 scope so that you will be familiar with what you are going to write about when you go to term 2. Okay, so just make sure that you stay tuned, guys. Watch until the end so that I'm gonna teach you something that it will help you a lot before you write your EMS. Okay, guys, what you need to know first about term 2 for grade 8 is that everything it will be related to accounting. You're not going to write about economy for term 2. However, guys, I'm also going to show you the question paper. What you are going to learn in term 2 is everything about financial literacy, which is accounting. Okay, financial literacy is what you're going to do. There is no economy under term 2, but you're going to find it when you write your test. I'm going to show you how the test will look like. I will show you the question paper as well. Okay, number one, under financial literacy, you're going to learn about overview of accounting cycle. Okay, and after that, you're going to learn about accounting equation. All right, so if you still remember, guys, accounting equation, I have already done the papers. Okay, so remember, when we deal with accounting equation, we are going to deal with assets, equity, and liability. That's what we are going to deal with when it comes to accounting equation. So guys, accounting equation need more practice. It needs somebody that can help you to explain how to deal with it, because it's possible to fail this EMS, very possible, especially if you don't understand this content of accounting. Okay, so now you must know that when you are dealing with accounting equation, you are going to deal with this rule that says assets increase on the debit, decrease on the credit, equity and liability do vice versa of assets. It's a minus, plus, minus, plus. So that's the rule that you are going to use. If you find that, for example, a bank is an asset, you find that the bank has increased, they are saying that that bank put it on the debit. That's what they're saying. But you must watch other videos that I did so that you're gonna learn how accounting equation is being done. Okay, the next one, you are going to deal with cash receipt journal. How to record a cash receipt journal. So cash receipt journal, guys, we only focus on the money that us as a business we have received it. Receipt simply means that we receive. If we receive money from customer, it's a cash receipt. But if we paid money when we are buying something as a business, it's cash payment, it's not cash receipt. Okay, so we are going to deal with cash receipt and how to record it. And the next one will be entrepreneurship. So under cash receipt, guys, you are going to learn about the content, how you should enter this cash receipt journal, and also the concept of cash receipt journal, of service business format, and use the column. We are going to show you how you should use those column of cash receipt journal. Okay, and the last one will be entrepreneurship. Under entrepreneurship, guys, you're going to learn about factors of production. Guys, when we say factors of production, it's more like we're saying that effect that needed to produce a good. When you want to produce a good, guys, number one, we must have entrepreneur, because if we don't have somebody who is going to start a business, there is no one is going to produce. Somebody must stand up and say, well, let's start a business to produce a shoe. Okay, we're gonna have entrepreneur. We're gonna have a land. You must have a land, guys. Where are you going to produce your goods? A land is needed. Okay, and also we need a workers. Labor. You must have a workers. A labor is needed, and after that, we must also have a natural resources. Guys, when we say natural resources, it's more like we are saying that we need material to do what? To produce. You can't produce without having material. Okay? And also, guys, okay, land and natural resources, we can split it into one, and we add capital. If you want to start a business, guys, you must also have what? Capital. Capital is money that we use to start a what? A business. You can't start a business if you don't have a capital. Okay, so we are going to learn about these 4 factors of production, accounting equation, and overview of accounting cycle. That's the scope for term 2. So before I show you the question paper, guys, I want to remind you that we offer extra classes for grade 9, 8 up to grade 12. For grade 8 and 9, we offer EMS and mathematics. If you are struggling with these 2 subjects, contact us on WhatsApp, come and join, so that you're gonna learn in time, so that you won't face any fail challenge. Okay, communicate with your parents so that they can help you. Okay, and also okay, yes, that's what I wanted to say, that come and join extra classes. Mathematics, EMS, only 100 rand per month per subject. Okay, now let's look at the example of the question paper, guys. So I'm just gonna show it on the screen. So basically there is a section A and section B. So it will be 50 marks. Okay, that's the first question that I have checked. I found that this question paper, it was 50 marks, and there was a lot of multiple choice, match column A, column B, and we also have to fill cash receipt and cash payment journal. Okay, then the other one is 2 question paper. I will also show the other one. The other one, it was out of 100. So basically the one that was out of 50, there was a paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, but the other one, it was out of 100. So basically it depends on the province, which means that you must communicate with your teacher so that they can tell you whether there will be paper 1 and paper 2. And the other province, they prefer that they do 1 paper, which is going to be out of 100. But if it's paper 1 and paper 2, you're going to write 50 50. The other one will be all about accounting. The other paper will be all about theory, if it is paper 1 and paper 2. In other words, if they said you're going to write paper 1 and paper 2, just know that what you did in term 1 is going to be paper 2. What you did now in term 2 is going to be paper 2. Accounting is paper 2. Okay, now your teacher will clarify that based on the province that you are coming from. Okay, but all in all, this is term 2's work that you are going to learn about. All right, so I hope you learn something. I'm going to do these many question papers for those who subscribe to my channel, guys. If you subscribe to this channel, you're gonna see it on the playlist. The whole question paper I will be answering one by one. Some of these question paper questions are going to repeat. You will just fly high if you have watched my videos. And I hope you enjoy and you learn something. I'm gonna see you on the next video, guys. Goodbye.